Alright, we're back with a little bit of run and bun. Doing 2 fights, 2 encounters. We're gonna hopefully get the 50-50 B drill. We get our underwater 126 encounter, and we're going to get I believe Sue topless, but we're gonna be doing 2 fights. I'm gonna be reviewing all the notes before it, and exactly how we're gonna be doing the fights. These fights are entirely riskless from what I have calced. So these fights should be good. And so I have no problem just running through the entire... We're going to go through the entire lineup. There's no real surprise for either of these fights. Okay. So, as we can see in my notes, we need to grab a couple of Mons. Now, I need to do some things to Urshifu. These are things that I'm probably was going to do anyways. But we're going to just do that real quick. So let me grab... Let me take a quick trip real quick. I'm going to take a quick trip to Maulville. We're going to get rid of coaching. I had it on there, but I knew this was going to be a flex slot. For right now, we're going to teach this guy Ice Punch for this next fight over this flex slot. Let me just make sure I did that right. Alright, let's save our game. We're locked in. We lost coaching, but I think it's fine. Second thing, we're going to scale Urshifu's speed. My Urshifu is 0 speed. He's a fucking chungus. And he's also modest, but this is something I'm going to do anyways, and it came up in these 2 fights, and it's going to continue to come up. I feel like this is like one of the best scales you can do in the game. Is just go from 0 to 31 on an Urshifu. So now he has 31 speed. We're going to save that. Okay. We've done everything we need to outside right now. Let's fly back to here. And let's prepare for this fight, actually. We're going to prepare for it, and then we're going to run through the line, and then we're going to go ahead and do it. I just mainly want to get that out of the way, because we don't have a flying type mod on this lineup, so I need to get it done before. Alright, so we got Togedemaru. We got Slowbro. We got Sneasler. We have Golisopod. Where's my go? He's bottom left. And we have a Lilligant. Okay, so let's do levels first. We have 89. Togedemaru has got to be at level 89. I think it's just easier anyways for pre-damaging with him. Slowbro has to be level 86. 89. This guy's level 86 and 85. This is important because it outspeeds the Lantern that's coming up in the next fight now. Let's put on all our items real quick. So we're going to put a Life Orb on you. No item on Togedemaru. We have a Citrus Berry on this guy. We have a Muscle Band on Sneasler. We have a Citrus Berry on Golisopod. And we have the Miracle Seed on Lilligant. Where is it? Here. Okay. Let's do all of our pre-damaging and pre-statusing real quick. So, I'm going to load up all the scripts. Oh, loaded up the wrong one. Need the one for pre-damaging. So, we're going to pre-damage, Togedemaru, which is in slot 2 to 75. We got a pre-damage Slowbro, which is in slot 3 to 252. We're going to pre-damage Golisopod, which is in slot 5 to 200. And we are going to pre-burn Lilligant. Let me just make sure everything's right. We're going to bring everyone to the calc and run over the line. So, level 89. This guy has scaled his speed and Ice Punch now. This is the correct set with a Life Orb. No item, level 89. Pre-damage to 75, perfect. Pre-damage to 252 with a Citrus Berry, level 86, perfect. Muscle Band, level 89 to max HP. This guy 200 with a Citrus Berry, level 86. And this guy pre-burn, level 85. Let's save this, and let's bring everyone to the calc, and let's run through the line real quick. Again, these next 2 fights that I've calced should be 100% riskless. Unless I missed something. Alright, so the reason I wanted to put everyone in is because Urshifu's speed and all that. And it gets a little complex explaining double battles. There's so many factors that go into them. We have Sneasler. We have Golisopod. And we have Lilligant. Alright, so they're going to lead off with Ludicolo and Starmie right now. We're going to be leading off with Urshifu and Togedemaru. Togedemaru is pre-damage to 75. I don't think he needs to be this low. I'm just not taking any chances. But regardless, this is going to be baiting out Fake Out from Ludicolo and a random move from Starmie. Our Togedemaru is faster than Ludicolo, so what we're going to do is we're going to Fake Out the Ludicolo with our Togedemaru, and we're going to click Sucker Punch on Starmie, which always kills. He's always attacking only as attacking moves, and we need the Life Orb, so we're going to be taking 10% chip down to 271 HP. It's the next Pokemon is going to be looking into the Togedemaru slot. Togedemaru is faster than everyone, so it's going to go to the first person that sees a slow kill. We are pre-damaged to 75, and that means that this is going to bait out the Dragonite for either Aqua Tail or Dragon Rush. Can't be dual Wing Beat, but it doesn't really matter. It could be T-Wave. Doesn't matter. We're going to be baiting out an attack from Ludicolo as well. He doesn't see any kills into Urshifu, but at 75, he's going to be always seeing Scald into Togedemaru. At 75, he's never seeing Energy Ball. So we're going to Spiky Shield the Scald. He's always seeing a kill, because again, he's got to see he's going to pick the slow kill over clicking Icy Wind. And this guy's going to be clicking a random move. We're just going to kill this guy in one tap with Ice Punch. Then it's going to go to the next Mon. And the next Mon, I pre-damaged to 75 just so Retaliate, even though I know Retaliate gets doubled, I just didn't want to fuck with it because it doesn't matter. This is just always going to be baiting out a slow kill into, what do you call it, Togedemaru. It's never going to be baiting out a kill into Urshifu. Doesn't really matter even if it did, because we're going to be faster than him. We're just going to kill him with close combat at this point. Togedemaru is going to switch in, which again, he's only baiting out Scald at 75 HP. We're going to switch right into Slowbro. Slowbro is pre-damaged to 252 to always take the Scald, which would be 46 minimum damage. Let me just make sure that's correct. So 252 minus 46 brings us to 206, which means that this guy will only ever be seeing a kill with Energy Ball, because that's the minimum rolls. And then it's going to bring in the Lantern too, because the Lantern is going to be seeing a kill with only ever Thunder. Even if this guy max roll crits, burns his Scald, it's never going to be seeing a kill with Hydro Pump. It's always going to be seeing the kill with Thunder. He's going to prioritize that because they're going to prioritize the fast kill on Slowbro over the slow kill on Urshifu. We're going to switch Urshifu out for free into Sneasler. He'll never be targeted. And we're going to switch out Slowbro into Golisopod. Golisopod always takes us an Energy Ball. And at, what level is he? At level 86, he has 251 HP. So you divide that by 2, brings you to 125. So you have to go minus 1. So 124 would be the emergency exit value. And you have to add on the Energy Ball we're going to take, which is 76, which brings us to 200 HP exactly. So that means we're going to take the Energy Ball, and we're going to emergency exit out to Lilligant, who's then going to take, or not take, doesn't really matter, the Thunder from Lilligant, from Lantern. Lantern is, or Lilligant is pre-burned, so we can't be paralyzed by that Thunder. Just realizing this now, I guess he, this guy could click Protect. I don't think it really matters. He actually could be clicking Protect, so maybe I want to pre-damage my Lilligant just a hair. Because he could miss Thunder. Yeah, I think pre-damaging Lilligant is fine. Can this guy ever kill me with Thunder? No. Yeah, so I think I should pre-damage Lilligant just so he never can Protect. And pre-damaged to 172. 172, if I'm pre-damaged to that, will make it so if I take the Thunder, the max that the Thunder can do is 138, and I'll be taking a burn. Let me just see how much burn's doing. 234 divided by 16. So 14. So we're going to take 14 plus 138. That does 152. We would never be dead at 172 HP. This takes into account that Lantern could miss with Thunder. We have to take a second tick, actually, too. Let me just make sure. Because we have to actually kill him afterwards. So let me make sure. So 234 divided by 16 is 14. So we have to do 28, actually, plus this max roll, 138. 166. We are never dead if we're pre-damaged to 172. This is always going to be a random move from the fucking Blastoise, which we can just... it's probably going to be fake out. Probably going to be fake out from the Blastoise. But if whatever it happens, we're just going to switch right into Slowbro, who tanks this, and Sneasler can always get at least one hit off on this guy with what do you call it? With Poison Jab. And then we could just always kill him with close combat. You know, fucking Slowbro just sits on this guy too. So does my Golisopod. We always have a lot. So in case it is like potentially a weird move from Blastoise, like Icy Wind or Muddy Water, we always take a hit with Sneasler, which is always fine because we're at full HP. And we can just kill him in 2 hits. So Slowbro's just going to be able to sit on him, essentially. Yeah, because max roll crit of Muddy Water would put us at 54. And if he hit us at that, like, that's kind of crazy. But, you know, I think it's fine. So we just got to remember to pre-damage our Lilligant to 172. And again, Lilligant at 172 is never dead to the max roll of Thunder crit, which is 138 plus 28 from our, what do you call it, other things. She would be low, and that would actually be baiting out Fake Out kill, which actually would be pretty cool. Okay. Save everything. Let me triple check that everything is lined up to my notes. So Urshifu level 89 with the Life Orb. Taught Ice Punch, scaled speed. Togedemaru level 75 or level 89 with 75 damage. This guy level 86 with a Citrus Berry. I guess this is just in case like some shit happened at the very end, which was just sitting on him. This guy with a Muscle Band right here. He doesn't really need the Muscle Band, just makes the ending a little bit easier. Citrus Berry on this guy, 200. Always procs emergency exit, and 172. We don't want to run to this trainer. I know there's one that circles this fucking thing. Okay. Should always be 100% riskless as far as I understand. Let's just check out everything one more time. I think we already checked it good. We have Miracle Seed on this guy, right? Yep. Okay. Let's turn off the music. Let's focus up. Alright, so turn 1 again. This Ludicolo is going to be clicking Fake Out on a random mod. We don't know what he's going to do. He could be even clicking Scald into... He could be doing literally anything. We do not care. We are going to click Sucker Punch on this Starmie. It always kills. And we're just going to Fake Out the Ludicolo. We're faster, so we always go first. Also, the Ludicolo, this is just a side note, he has a Focus Sash. That broke the Focus Sash, so that makes later on, that means later on we can kill him. I know that Urshifu's taking damage, but he's never showing any kills, so they're always going to prioritize the kill on Togedemaru, even though we're faster. So right now, what we can do is we can click Ice Punch on Dragonite, and we can click Spiking Shield. We're going to outspeed, and we always kill with this Ice Punch. And this is baiting out, I think it's Scald into Togedemaru. It has to be Scald. Perfect. Now this is going to bait out the Stoutland right here. We are going to click Close Combat on this thing. And we are going to switch Togedemaru out into Slowbro. This Close Combat will always kill, and we're always getting hit by the Skull. It's 100% accurate on Slowbro. critical hit did not matter. That always killed. The defense drops don't also matter. Well, it matters because we're showing kills now, but we're going to be showing kills into both with Slowbro regardless because we're that little bit of free damage. Okay. He really wants it. Alright, Ember. Makes it a little awkward for later, but it's fine. We have the citrus just in case this happened. Alright, so let me just make sure exactly what this is baiting. So into Slowbro should always be from Ludicolo Energy Ball, and from Lantern, this is always baiting out Thunder. These are both fast kills on the Slowbro slots, so we get a free switch on the Urshifu slot to Sneasler. And we're going to switch this side into Golisopod. Ludicolo is faster, so he will go first, and Energy Ball is 100% accurate. Perfect. Drops us below to get emergency exit. Citrus isn't really needed, but it's just nice. And we switch, the emergency exit goes right into Lilligant right here. Okay, hit the Thunder. That's fine. Lilligant with a Miracle Seed always kills this, Lantern. It always outspeeds it by 1 point now. And, my Sneasler always outspeeds and kills this, Ludicolo. It does over 100%, and he doesn't have his Focus Sash anymore. So he gets Poison Jabbed, and he gets Leaf Stormed. This is going to leave a 2v1 situation with just the Blastoise. Wow, I think that was all. Is that all six? Oh, all 6 Mons, right? Because Ludicolo. All right, so let's see what this is baiting into Lilligant. This is never Muddy Water. This is. Could this be Icy Wind? This could be Icy Wind. So on my Caesar, we are going to click Poison Jab. We don't want to put this guy in Torrent, just in case he Icy Winds now. And we are going to switch right into this guy. This guy takes like nothing from this man. Let's just not see Icy Wind. Make this a lot easier. Okay. He really wanted Icy Wind. I think he wants to try to win. Alright, the max that this guy can do with Muddy Water to my Sneasler is 132. So let's just click Poison Jab and click, or actually we're slower, so we can click CC. We're slower now, I believe. Let me check. -1 speed. Yep, we're slower, so we can click CC. And we can click, Psychic. And this should always kill. Big damage. Yeah, so much. Alright. Easy first fight. We had plenty of stuff in the back. We had so many fake out mons too. Or I guess we only had 2, but still. I could have like just fake out those guys a lot. Alright, so that's the first fight. We can get our encounter right now, but I'm gonna be doing both the encounters at the same time. Just make it easier. I already have the next fight planned. I don't feel like I need the encounter yet. I'm gonna be grabbing it obviously, but we're just gonna do the next fight first, because then I believe we get to Sue topless. I watched Bun Mill, and that's what he did. If we do not, then I'm just gonna get the 1 encounter, but it should be 2 encounters. All right, let's loot all the items real quick. Okay, and let's just get everything set up real quick, and then I'll run through the fight. So we're gonna put Sneasler in slot 1. Archaeops. I put a lot of pieces together for this fight. It took a while, but to make it riskless. I've had like 95% for a while in this fight, but I just couldn't find that last little piece, and it was basically just condensing, because initially I had Urshifu and I had 2 Gudamaru, but I realized I had 2 Mons, I had 4 Mons that was doing the job of 2, that 2 could do easily. This guy and Berserker. Berserker was the last piece I found in this fight. Alright, so we're gonna put black glasses on Sneasler. Hardstone on Archaeops. This should be like AI manipulation at its finest, I feel like. We need Megastone on this guy. And we need Citrus Berry on Hydreigon. And we need 8. Oh, we need to go grab a Choice Band. Do we have one already? Salt Vest and Leftovers. No. Let's go grab a Choice Band. Choice Band was the last thing I think I found too with Berserker, and then finding the Choice Band was nice. Okay. Alright, so we have some pre-damaging we gotta do real quick. Let's look at the levels actually real quick. Candies, I think I leveled up him because I didn't know what level he was gonna be at, so 87 is fine. I already calced it. I don't want to have to worry about like leveling up and that fucking anything up. Alright, so let's look at the items. Alright, let's do the pre-damage first. So we're gonna pre-damage Archaeops, which is in slot 2 to 130. This is never procs as Defeatist. We're going to pre-damage Glycopod, who's in slot 3 to 222. Should always proc his emergency exit. And we're going to pre-damage Aggron, which is purely for baiting purposes after. And we're going to pre-toxic Berserker, who we have to heal for the fight. Okay. Let's bring everyone into the calc real quick. And I'm going to run through the entire fight. Exactly how it should go. Where's Archaeops? Here. Glycopod, here. Aggron. Aggron Mega. We have Hydreigon. And we have Berserker. I swear I can never find this Berserker. There he is. Okay. So they're leading off with a sturdy, Crustle, essentially. All of these mons have Shell Smash, so that's what the whole gimmick of this fight is. So we are going to fake out turn 1. We're not pre-damaged. We are going to either bait out Earthquake or Shell Smash. We do not care which one. But we're going to fake him out. And he's either going to be clicking Earthquake or Shell Smash. We're going to switch right into Archaeops. Even if this guy gets his +2 speed boost, we are still faster, and because of the fake out, we always kill with Power Gem. We're pre-damaged on Archaeops to 130. So we're going to look at each mon real quick, and basically, we show, who is this baiting out? Sorry. This is baiting out Shadow Ball from Poltergeist. When you calc Minior, he's actually slower because he's in his Meteor form at first. So it seems like a fast, even though it might seem like a fast kill at the initial when you just click on the calc, he should be in the Meteor form. I saw Biomill and it looked like that's how it went. So this should always bait out Poltergeist. Why am I at 130? I think I'm at 130 for something later on. For 130, because I'm pretty sure I'm getting 2 kills with him. Anyways, we're baiting out the Poltergeist as it sees a kill with only ever Shadow Ball. Oh, the 130 is right here. Right, this is 130. We're at 130. This should always bait out a slow kill from Poltergeist. We're not showing it any fast kills. Again, we're showing a fast kill to this guy We're not showing a fast kill to this guy. We're showing a fast kill to this guy when he's in this form. We're showing outspeed and damage to this guy, and we're showing outspeed and damage to this guy. He's a focus hash, so he doesn't see the kill. We're not showing a kill, so this guy's showing a slow kill. We'll always beat out this guy for Shadow Ball. We're gonna switch right into Glycopod. We need to do this because we don't want to get Shadow Ball dropped. That would be really bad. We're gonna be at 96, or we're gonna be at the emergency exit range. Let's just double check that. So 254 divided by 2 is 127, so we have to go to 126, which is -1 of that, plus 96 brings us to 222. We are never dead to a Shadow Ball crit. We'll always proc our emergency exit right here. And we're going to go right into Sneasler, and we're just going to kill this thing with knockoff. It doesn't really matter what if we get cursed bodied or not, because on the switch and it doesn't see it. So it's going to look, and it's going to look for its first kill that it sees, which is Meteor in the Meteor form. He'll never click Shell Smash because he's seeing a slow kill with Acrobatics. We'll always click Acrobatics. We're going to switch right into Aggron right here, who is slower but shows a kill to this guy. This guy will never click Shell Smash because we are showing it a kill. And we're going to bait out Earthquake. We're going to switch right into Archeops and kill this guy with Rock Slide. Even in the Meteor form, this always kills. And again, we're pre-damaged to 130. We're showing this guy a fast kill with Power Gem, so it's going to bait out a random move from Shuckle. We're going to switch right back into Aggron right here. And Aggron doesn't take anything from any of these moves right here. Knockoff doesn't matter because we have a Megastone. It cannot be knocked off. And we always out-damage this guy. I did the math. So even if he Shell Smashes on the first one, and we're doing 50%, and then he Shell Smashes again, we're doing 42% plus 50%, and then we would kill him. If he rested, then we have enough damage with 42%, even though he has leftovers a couple of times. We're going to be doing over 33% each time, because it's 36, even 35% over those 3 rest turns. We'll always kill him. We are pre-damaged on our Aggron to 180. We took the Acrobatics from before, from this Meteor, which is 14. Takes us to 166. That will always bait out this guy on our Mega Aggron at that point for either Flamethrower or Shell Smash. We do not care. It could also be Scorching Sands. We just don't want it to see Dragon Pulse, even though we took it into account, just in case. But essentially on any of those moves, we're going to switch right into Hydreigon. Even if he gets +2 with the Shell Smash, we're still faster. And even if he clicks Dragon Pulse, we're never dead to crit. We have a Citrus Berry just in case anyways, but we're never dead to any crits. Then we're going to kill this guy with Draco Meteor. Finally, this is going to bring out the Smeargle right here. This guy can click whatever move he wants. I don't care. We're just going to outspeed and kill this guy with the U-turn. Switch into a pre-toxic Berserker. And with a Choice Band, we'll always kill this guy, even if he gets a Moody boost to +1 defense with Smart Strike, which can never miss, which also takes into account his evasion boost. And we're going to be pre-toxic, so we can't be spored. And with the U-turn chip that we're doing on this guy, oh, he's not calcing 1+1. We're doing 42%. Even at +1 defense, we always go with the Choice Band doing 69%. Should always be entirely riskless. As long as we didn't miss up any items. We have Black Glasses on this guy. The Black Glasses is needed because otherwise Knockoff wouldn't kill on Poltergeist. I could go Muscle Band. I could. Doesn't really matter though. We're never getting Defeatist with this guy, so it's always a Heartstone. Citrus Berry at 222. Aggronite here. Citrus and pre-toxic. We just gotta make sure to heal our Berserker. Let's not run into this fight. Pretty sure it's this person right down here. Let me save just in case. I need to heal Berserker, but I want to be 1 tile away. I think I am 1 more tile. Cool. So let me heal up Berserker real quick. With Medicine. Super Potion on this guy. Alright, let's just save and let's run through everything real quick. Just make sure we have all the items on. The thing is that the only Pokemon with knockoff is Shuckle, so we should always be fine. Because we're bringing in Aggron on that. 89 with Black Glasses. This guy 130 with a Heartstone. Citrus Berry level 87, pre-damage to 222. Aggronite level 89 with or level 180 HP. Hydreigon with a Citrus Berry and a Choice Band on this guy. Pre-toxic. And also, even at +2, let me just show on the damage calculator. Like, even if he got +3 attack from Moody or whatever, or +3 special attack, he's not doing anything on this damage. Even with the toxic damage building up, we would always kill on that second turn. Okay. Let's go full screen. Let's fucking do this. It should be entirely riskless. Oh, whoops. Don't tell me I... Okay, cool. Alright, so as we said, on turn 1, we are going to just click Fake Out on this guy. He's going to get faked out. And this guy's sturdy, that's why we're clicking Fake Out. This is either baiting out Earthquake or Shell Smash. We do not care which one. It can never be any other move besides Earthquake or Shell Smash. Switch right into our caps. That's fine. Power Gem always kills this guy. And even if he's Shell Smashed, no, he doesn't lose his defenses because he does have a White Herb. But still, we do 99% with this, and the Fake Out did the other one. We just needed exactly 1 HP on this guy. Should always bait out the, White Herb Bug. Should always bait out Poltergeist for Shadow Ball. Perfect. This guy's seeing a kill with Shadow Ball. He should never be able to click any other move. We're going to switch right into Golisopod. What's up? Alright, so we're going to switch right into Golisopod here. There's always procs our emergency exit. Perfect. Citrus Berry, I always just put it on because it's always just nice having one in the back just in case. We go right into Sneasler here. Sneasler outspeeds and kills this guy with knockoff. Even if we get Curse Body, it's fine. This should bring out the Minior Meteor, or Minior Meteor for Acrobatics. And only ever Acrobatics. It's seeing a kill with it, so he cannot click Shell Smash. We are going to pivot right into Aggron here. Aggron's going to take at least 14%. Also use up his Flying Gem. Now we are showing this guy a kill with Heavy Slam, so he can never click Shell Smash. He should always be clicking Earthquake. Critical hit's fine. We should be able to switch right into Archeops here. Perfect. Now we always kill this guy, even in his Meteor form with Rock Slide. The minimum is 104% as far as I'm reading in the calculator. Perfect. This is going to be the Shuckle because we're showing a fast kill to the Turtonator that would normally be first in the party order. Shuckle can click whatever it wants here. I think the easiest is Knockoff. If it clicks Knockoff, it's easier. We switch right into Aggron here. Again, Aggron has the Mega Stone. He cannot be knocked off. Okay, let's just keep that in mind. This guy is Contrary, so it actually, what do you call it? Increases his defense and lowers his attack. We are going to Mega Evolve and just spam Heavy Slam. And we will outdamage this guy. I did the calcs on this and it's literally fine. If he Shell Smashes us again, then we're not taking any more damage. I'm pretty sure because then he's forced to rest. And we always outdamage the rest at +2. It's going to do about 50%. A little bit more. Okay, that's fine. We could kill him on this turn, but if not, then he's going to either rest or attack us, and both are fine. He's never going to get another Shell Smash off, because we can kill him in 3 turns. Again, he's slower too, so the Shell Smash doesn't make him faster, it's contrary. Alright, that's fine. You should be clicking rest here. That's fine. And now, even at +2 defense, the minimum we do is 42%, and he's going to be healing a little bit back with leftovers, which is fine. So I'm doing 36% over 3 turns. That's over 100%. We can also crit to make this a little bit quicker. And those are all just minimum rolls with the 42%. That's fine. We're going to kill him next turn. I should have probably looked at heavy slam PP. I think we're fine. That's 10. Cool. We're good. Even 5 would have been fine. This is going to bait out the Turtonator. He's always seeing a kill, and this should be, it could always be, Shell Smash. We don't really care. We're going to switch right into Hydreigon. Hydreigon is faster after the Shell Smash. At +2 speed, he gets to 204. We are always faster. I think it's 90-10 to click it right here. Oh, no, he saw kills, so he could click. Yeah, he could click Flamethrower. We don't take much damage from this, even if he burns. And we're using a special attack, so burn doesn't matter. I guess it could have actually mattered because of the U-turn chip. Yeah, it definitely could have mattered. I should have probably pre-toxiced on this guy, but then I guess if there was a chance for Dragon Pulse, it's fine. We didn't have to worry about it. Berserker was able to live 2 hits anyways from the Smeargle in the back. Alright. Nice little white herb bug. And this Smeargle, we can't one-shot him anyways because he does have a Focus Sash. We outspeed him, but we always just click U-turn right here. We don't care what this guy clicks. And we go right into our pre-toxic Berserker. Our Berserker's shell armor, so we don't have to worry about getting crit. And we are Choice Bandits so that we can just click Smart Strike and kill this guy. Smart Strike can never miss. So it doesn't matter if he gets the evasion boost. That's why we mainly had to go this guy. Give me the evasion boost just so I can feel a little bit better about myself. Oh, accuracy. Okay, whatever. Oh, lowers his evasiveness. Funny. We always just click Smart Strike here. And it always kills. We're never dead to this. Actually does decent damage. Alright, I believe we get to Sootopolis here. I'm not doing any of the optionals. I don't care if I run into any. I'm not doing any. I believe we get to the Sootopolis, though. As far as I've seen, we get right there. We're just going to be trying to visit it. I don't want to go all the way back to Moss Deep right now and then have to come all the way back. Alright, we don't have to do that double, I'm pretty sure. I don't know the fucking route. Should probably look that up real quick. Oh! What the fuck? Okay, I guess. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I meant to press restart. Fuck. Okay. I just wanted to look at the fucking map, man. This is Route 126. It looks like we just have to kind of go downish. You know what, just so I don't have to worry about the toxic, I'm just going to use a Pecha Berry on. Whoops. We have a Repel on, right? Yeah, we have a Repel on. Cool. Looks like we can just use Dive here. I'm not getting my encounter yet. I should have Repel on. Is this an item? Oh, I get a Heart Scale here? Alright, so let's mark that down. Let's save our game. I know I'm going to be getting Heart Scales here too. Alright, so we got one at Route 126. I believe there's a second one. Marking it down in my calc. Alright, so I have to mark down one more hard scale, I believe. This is for Urshifu Speed. And we got one more here. So there's another hard scale down here. Is it here? Stardust. Nope. You here? Heart scale. Got it. Okay, let's save. So we got both the heart scales here. The next ones are on 127. There's still a fuck ton more. Wow. We're also going to get the expert belt, which is pretty nice. Alright. I don't know where we go for suit topless. Is it here? Suit topless. Cool. So we are here. PC should be right up here. We have to do the manip. We are lucky that we actually caught a Kabutops that's level 75, so we can do this manip. We're just going to look at the encounter table real quick. We still have to get our underwater 126, I know, but we're going to go grab that in a little bit. So right now, we're going to try to do the manip, which is going to be basically almost making it like a 48 or a 49% chance to get Beedrill / Durant. We have Trico and Grovyle as a dupe already. Let's take off all our items. So we have to lead off with our Kabutops here. Who do we want? Yeah, if he's always good. Put some citrus berries on. Come on, give us the big Beedrill. Come on. I've lost on so many 50-50s and so many abilities and shit. Least you can do is fucking not screw us over here. Come on. Beedrill would be so good. Alright, where's the grass? I'm pretty sure it's on the right over here. Okay. We have Repel on. We are leading off with Kabutops. We have the Acrobike. Not a flyer real quick. Pretty sure Acrobike, you can just sit there and just hop, and it's a lot nicer. Grab fucking Hydreigon real quick just to fly to grab an Acrobike. Do we have balls? Got plenty of Ultra Balls. Okay. So top list we can go to. Make sure our Repel is on. We have to be leading. Oh wait, we want Ampharos. So we have Thunderwave on it. Come on, Beedrill, come on, 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 come on. Yes! Alright, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Alright, Beedrill, knows Drill Run, Endeavor, Peck, and Leech Life. Let me just put this in real quick. Drill, Run, Endeavor, Leech Life, and Drill Peck. This guy can't even do really any. Oh wait, hold on. What the fuck? Why did my Beedrill not come in? Endeavor, Drill, Run, or Drill Peck. Oh, this guy could one-shot my fucking, what is this? Leech Life. Yo, what the fuck? This guy just killed my entire team? I didn't bring any fucking drill runners, guys. Oh, well, I have a catch clause anyway, so I don't really give a fuck, but still, like, it's just annoying. Oh, he's not doing much to this guy. Oh, I was looking at level 175, that's why. Cool. This guy isn't doing much to Berserker. Come on, can you stay in the ball, man? It's annoying he's wasting all my citruses. Bruh. There we go. Is this our savior? That's why I gotta put it in. Savior. It's not lead off. Let's see what this guy's we're repelling. Come on, please be a guy. Please be a guy. I mean, that's pretty good. 28 attack. That's pretty fucking good. Let's save our game real quick. That's pretty fucking good. I can't complain. You know, I can always scale his speed if I need to. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Man, that's so good. I gotta do that B-drill fight then. I'll do that probably next time. Should be easier because it's like lower level mons, but... Let's fucking go. Alright, so let's mark that down. We're gonna get the second encounter real quick. So we got B-drill here. Nice. I assume that this one's up here just so it marks it off. We're gonna get our 126 encounter. 126 underwater, not our above water one. Which probably gonna be Croydale, but we'd rather see Armaldo or Omostar. So it's like 1 in 3 chance to get a pretty good mon. Probably just bring my water types, I would assume. Oh, I don't want this guy because of Expect Spore. This guy just kind of sits on him. Okay, let's go grab this encounter. This is 126 underwater, I believe. Yep. Oh, that's a dupe. Interesting. That's like the least likely thing. Oh, okay. You know, can't get lucky forever. Alright. Let's see what this guy's sets is. Kraydilly. This thing's level 75. I'm pretty sure that this thing just becomes a sack, but who knows. Alright, so Mirror Coat, Power Gem, Energy Ball, Power Whip. Mirror Coat, Energy Ball, Power Whip, and Power Gem. Power Whip, Power Gem, and what was the last one? Energy Ball? Yeah, Energy Ball. This guy frying my fucking King Drill, let's see. Power Whip can hurt. It's max IVs, but we can throw a Quick Ball at least. Okay. This thing's tanky. Even at max IVs, level 75, I should never be able to kill this thing with Octazooka. Okay, we should be able to throw a netball. Yeah, are we dead to crit from a max roll one? Let's see, from a max guy, Power Whip could kill me. How does Golisopod do against this guy? How does Slowbro? Oh, Power Whip just kind of fries. Yo, what the fuck? Berserker sits on this thing. Oh, I just realized he had Mirror Coat. That could have actually done a fuck ton back to me. Netball. Wait, is this... What does Netball do? This thing's a bug type, right? No, it's a rock grass. What am I saying? Yo, come on, man. Yo, what are these encounters? They just don't like to stay in the fucking ball. Fuck, man. Start using timer balls, I guess. Bro. Fuck, man. There we go. I don't even know what this thing is. This thing's like a freaking plant. Watch this guy have God IVs, man. That's how it usually goes. Okay. Check this guy out real quick. You're just automatically going in the sack box, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's not that bad. Could be worse. Could be better. It's pretty tanky, though. That's why I think you want on Crate Ellie. Alright. Let's take off all the items, and then we're going to put everyone to the correct boxes. Got Beedrill. That's really hype. My Hymns box is getting a little full again. This guy. I don't think he's a him. Maybe he is, but... This guy's not a him. What the hell is he doing here? Oh, Hydreigon. You're a him. I like Togi down here just because I do like to keep him under level, even though I haven't been doing it. Lucas did get promoted to the Hims box. All right. Let's just bring everyone over to the calc so I can just do some shit. We're gonna have to look at getting Mega Beedrill. Is he always Sniper? I don't even know. Oh, it could have been Swarm, I guess, but you're usually using Mega Beedrill. So I'm gonna have to look up what he does. I guess mine's Swarm. What about Cradilly? What's its ability? Suction Cups. I don't even know what that does. Alright. I think that was good. I'm gonna be calling it there. Thank you all for watching. Let me just see real quick. Is there anything else I need to do? Nope. Just gonna have to prepare for that Beedrill fight. Anyways, thank you for watching.